Hello and welcome to the channel everyone. Today we will be talking about 6 interesting and fascinating facts about the Earth. If you're new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell icon to get notified on our next video. Without further ado, let's jump right into the video.
Surprisingly, Sudan has the most pyramids in the world. Whenever people think of pyramids, they mostly think of Egypt. We probably never considered Sudan in that category. Well, Nubia, a region in Sudan, has 255 pyramids, almost twice the number in Egypt. Sudan was once home to the Kingdom of Kush, a rival to Egypt that embraced its neighbors' culture and beliefs. After ruling Egypt's 25th dynasty, the Nubian pharaohs fled to Sudan and formed the Kush kingdom, incorporating the Egyptian culture in their new city. The city of Meroe became its capital, where over 30 kings were buried amid 250 pyramids, compared to the 133 pyramids in all of Egypt. Also, the sizes of pyramids built by the Kushites in Sudan are quite very different to that of Egypt. The average Kush pyramid stands around 6 to 30 meters, which is roughly between 20 to 98 feet tall, while the average Egyptian pyramid is roughly 138 meters, which is 453 feet.
Deserts are known to have very low precipitation. Snowfall in a hot desert may seem quite contradictory, but snow has been recorded a few times in the Sahara Desert over the past few decades, most recently in January 2022, when the Sahara Desert was covered in a blanket of white snow. However, the snow only lasted for a day before melting under the hot sun. The first ever snowfall recorded in the Sahara Desert was in 1979, which lasted for about half an hour. Ever since, there have been 4 more recorded episodes of significant snowfall. The first was recorded in 2016, the second in December of 2018, the third on January 7, 2021, and most recently January 2022.
One of the most interesting things about Ethiopia is the country's calendar. Unlike the rest of the world, Ethiopia celebrates New Year's on September 11th and Christmas on January 7th in Gregorian calendar. The African country has a calendar that remarkably has 13 months in a year. This country calculates the birth year of Jesus Christ differently. When the Catholic Church amended its calculation in 500 AD, the Ethiopian Orthodox Church did not. The Ethiopian calendar has 13 months in a year, 12 of which have 30 days. The last month, called Pagum, has 5 days and 6 days in a leap year, in contrast to the Gregorian calendar, which has days that can be less or more than 30 days in a month. So when we welcomed 2022, Ethiopia was only 4 months into 2014.
Giethoorn village in the Netherlands has no roads. There are no streets, railways or car routes. In fact, there's no way for cars to get around. Only footpaths and over 6 kilometers of canal. Also known as the fairy tale village, Giethoorn is filled with rustic cottages and surrounded by tall trees. Nicknamed the Dutch Venice, it has 55 miles canal routes connecting homes, hotels, eateries, hospital, recreational centers and many more public spaces. The quiet fairy tale village attracts more than 1 million tourists a year.
It's hard to really imagine there could be a country not up to 1 square mile based on land mass. While it's a universally known fact that the Vatican is the smallest country ever, many don't realize just how tiny this miniature country really is. The Vatican is merely 0.2 square miles, which is well less than 109 acres. Serving as home to less than 900 residents. No one is ever born in the Vatican. This may sound like a riddle, but unlike most other countries in the world, citizenship in the Vatican is not provided to people by birth. As there are no hospitals in the Vatican state, virtually no one is born in there. Rather, Vatican citizenship is provided on a jus officii basis, which means someone is made a citizen of the Vatican when they are appointed to work in the Holy See. Their citizenship is terminated when their appointment ends. These Vatican residents are given Vatican passports to use during the duration of their residency. The Sahara Desert is known for being the world's hottest desert. However, the Sahara Desert used to be a tropical rainforest about 6,000 years ago. This dry land was a lush rainforest with thick vegetation and high rainfall. Throw back 6,000 years, the Sahara Desert that we know today as the world's largest hot desert would have been unrecognizable. The dry northern strip of Africa was once green and alive, riddled with lakes, rivers, grasslands and even forests. Over the years, scientists have tried to find out and explain what really happened. Archaeologist G. Ernest Wright explained, By overgrazing the grasses, they were reducing the amount of atmospheric moisture. Plants give off moisture, which produces clouds, and enhancing albedo. Wright suggests this may have prompted the end of the humid period more sudden than can be explained by the orbital changes. These nomadic humans also may have used fire as a land management tool, which would have accelerated the speed at which the Sahara as we know it today formed.